Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of New Low Score, where we are playing Everyone's Gone to the Rapture.
Except us.
Except us, we're still here, and that's me, Jeanette, and Sean.
I'm back again.
Yay!
I keep coming back.
I love that you're here. It's so fun. Because this is, except for Moonbase Alpha, which shouldn't really count, this is the first time we're ever playing a game together for the channel, right?
I guess that's true. Is my voice even in Moonbase Alpha?
I think it is. Cody's the one that's not in it.
That's definitely true.
It's definitely true. He was just a Mimi voice the whole time. Could you not open that gate anymore? Ooh, that doesn't look good. Is
There's
the phone
blood
in the car?
everywhere. The phone is in the car.
What year is this?
What year is this?
Visual and auditory distortions are becoming
Dr. Wade.
more frequent, along with mild convulsions to the left side, all of which support a preliminary diagnosis of intracranial hypertension, occurring as a result of a substantial and rapidly expanding tumor, originating, I believe, within the hypothalamus. Cognitive functions are currently unimpaired, aside from this crippling headache. Hemorrhaging is becoming more frequent, with darker clots passing through the nasal passages primarily. I believe I am dying. This is certainly not flu or anything else I have ever encountered. And certainly, a tumor cannot expand this rapidly. In the blood clots, I see tiny flecks of what looks almost like, if I had to try and find a description, liquid light. I cannot explain this phenomenon.
It's not a tumor.
That sounds like a lot of bad. So, okay. Oh, Sean, your least favorite thing. A shopping cart that's not in its home.
That's right.
Okay, so everyone started getting sick. They thought it was the flu, but clearly people are hemorrhaging out of their noses.
Well, if you have a brain hemorrhage, it goes out of whatever
As closest to your brain.
convenient hole you can find. See, this is a nice place.
Influenza. Flu is highly contagious. Do not attempt to travel.
Drink plenty of fluids.
That aren't your nose blood. Oh. Red toys.
You bled all over the place.
And books by that same publisher. The Night Jar by Howard Orchard. There's a lot of blood tissues in that trash can. Did you see that?
The butterflies, the birds.
Not that trash can. Oh, there are.
Also that trash can. Everybody's bleeding.
Someone
Who bled on
the
my
Bible.
book?
The probable Bible. Oh yeah, that one's really filled.
Ooh.
Ugh. People in town are having a bad time. But like,
There is a Rubik's Cube over there.
we saw a Rubik's Cube
Here you are.
earlier.
There's a queue of patients a mile long out there.
Just send them to the village hall with the others, please, Bob.
Doctor, people are scared. Mrs. Gables just called me and said her husband's vanished. She was very frightened. She said there was blood coming out from his ears and his
What
nose.
the hell do you want me to do? Until they lift the quarantine, we're not going anywhere. Just tell them to drink plenty of fluids, stay warm, and follow the instructions on the radio.
Doctor, Phil, please, you have a duty to your patient. Your nose.
That wasn't a good sound.
It was not a good sound. It sounded like a radio sound coming out of his nose.
He got abducted.
Oh, ew.
Achoo.
Yeah, what? Okay, so this clearly is not in modern day.
It's not what it looks like.
What does it look like?
Must be a virus or something.
Are you trying to insinuate he was looking at 1995 JPEGs of hentai?
Sure.
No, but... Oh, there's blood on the gurney by the pillow.
They gotta keep it on the paper, but they didn't. They got it under the pillow somehow.
But, so this takes place in the era of Walkman and shitty computer. And so people are getting sick by this weird light phenomenon. Clearly, since there's light in their blood.
Also, it's in the phones, apparently.
Yeah.
Well, now where do we go?
I don't know. Jeremy is in here pestering us. Who's tagging all these houses? Oh, not that gate. That was a thing.
Yep.
Yep. Will there be anything spooky if we go in the playground? Probably. Let's see if we can go in this house first.
Scary slides and swings.
This house is much less interesting looking.
8.
Bye, house.
There's no way around it, right? Yep,
No.
That's it. But can we sneak down the center of it?
No.
At house 6.
Yeah, I don't think we'd try.
I can't even get through the gate of house 6.
Denied. Can we go in? I guess we can't go
That
in
was the way we went before here.
Oh.
Oh.
I didn't like that noise.
Does this map tell me where I am?
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Oh. I don't like whatever that is. Are those houses we've been in?
One is...
Is that the church? Or the
that
hospital?
could be the church.
That's the hospital.
That's the hospital.
Me, of course, pointing at your computer monitor doesn't help anyone watching elsewhere.
Oh,
Whoa.
a dragonfly. Where'd he go?
Away.
These bees again.
Bees. Soccer ball.
Oh, children.
Tiny bicycle. Oh, wait, I don't want to see images of tiny, dying blood children. Oh, slide physics.
Whee!
Oh, no. Do you have a reflection? Do you have a body if you look down? Ah!
I hear them. The suffering children.
I don't know what
Did I
that...
just spin that? Oh, oh, that's cool. I've never seen one of these in the wild.
I have not either. I don't know what...
It's a big, like,
What?
group swing thing.
I get that, but I've
And
never
now I'm
seen
stuck
them.
in it.
Oh, no. Are you?
Rip.
Can you get out?
Rip Van Physics.
There you go. There you go. You've been released. Oh, I don't like the...
Georgie, leave it alone. It might have fleas.
Hello, Amanda. What are they up to?
Oh, they found another dead bird. I do wish the council would clean them up.
Well, apparently they're saying it's a flu epidemic. And I gather they'll be closing the roads and stations, so they're worried enough for that.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Well, you don't mess about with the flu outbreak, I suppose. But look, I'm just saying, if you were planning on taking the kids to Wales...
Don't.
Now might be the time to do
Oh.
it.
It's the
Oh,
opposite.
thanks, Barbara. I have
Oh, wait,
worked with him to
Amanda.
see
She
what
was
he
the lady
thinks.
in the
Oh,
house.
George, Benjamin, for God's sake, leave it alone.
Poke it with a stick.
I hate that we can't look in everybody's bags that they're left behind.
Okay, nosy Nancy.
Yeah, everyone's
We say
dead
as we
gone.
break into everyone's house and complain
Yeah.
into houses we can't break into.
Is that...
No gas on Sundays, though.
What is that price? Is that $1.80?
That's probably pence.
Oh.
I don't know. We'll have to ask Jimbo Mantis.
Ah, you're right. Local British man. Oh, this is a garage. Lots of oil.
Anything can be bought and sold.
For the right oil.
Doo-doo. Oh, it is the right oil.
Oh, the right oil!
Anything can be bought and sold with the right oil.
Interesting. Oh,
Oh,
Meg, come and have a look at this.
Oh, I don't believe it. Charlie?
Jeremy reckons someone had been raiding all the empty houses. He said a load of stuff had been taken.
What's up?
It looks like someone's been collecting their own supplies.
Bastard.
Well, we've got enough stock in the warehouse to keep the entire village going for months.
We should get a truck.
What, and go and get all of it now?
Yeah, why not?
It's Appleton. It's that bloody crackpot Stephen Appleton. I'm gonna fucking do him.
Sam, it's fine.
oh.
brutal.
We better get moving before the weather turns. You come in? We'll swing by the camp and get Rachel on the way back.
Okay, so people started disappearing while other people were around.
The world's longest Rapture.
Yeah.
Is there even a car in this town big enough to have this engine in it?
Probably not.
I'm not a car man.
But all of these cars are quite tiny. Tiny little British cars. Definitely didn't go in that car. Well, it's on the lift. Oh, ice cream.
Carol's ice cream.
What's in the van?
Nothing. Oh. But I hear...
What do you hear?
beeping.
Do you?
It was a beeping.
We're near
Oh,
the
there
church.
we are. We're at the gas station. The church should be...
Somewhere. It's
yonder?
yonder. Is that an emergency telephone booth? What is that?
These weird
Yeah,
life
I don't like
bubbles.
I don't like the air bubbles.
It's the mail.
Oh. Oh. It's in that trash can.
Oh, here we go.
It wasn't just some distortion of physics. I may not understand it yet, but it wasn't an accident. All of the clocks, what happened at Tower 6, it's just not random. There's an effort. An attempt to communicate.
Is this gonna be about aliens?
Everyone's gone to the Rapture. Brought to you by M. Night Shyamalan.
Oh, what a twist.
They died because it was the flu. It was actually the flu.
Oh. I think all
It
of
was
hold on, look
actually
at that door
World War
again.
Words.
I think all of the doors with that little thing, that thing.
The keyhole?
Oh, that's what that is. Why do they all have keyholes and no doorknobs?
Well, it would make sense that doors with keyholes would generally be locked. It would also make sense that
That perfectly sitting teddy bear.
I'll just leave my teddy right here.
But there are no doorknobs on these doors. Right? Like, it's weird. But you're right, I didn't realize that those were keyholes. I thought they were just some weird little symbol on the door.
The lack of doorknobs is astounding, though.
Can the houses you go in have doorknobs? Have we not noticed that?
A good question. Is this the town hall? Oh, I get to play bric-a-brac.
Oh. And Jumble. Oh no, they're collecting Jumble bric-a-brac. Raffle prizes, old clothes.
What's bric-a-brac anyway?
All donations, please, to St. Hubert's.
Oh, or Father Jeremy.
Oh man, we gotta get to St. Hubert's. Oh, Simon again.
Beep, beep, boop.
Is this the church?
If you could just have a word with them, perhaps. They listen to you.
There.
Well, I really don't see what it has to do with me at all.
Who's Wendy?
The village looks up to you. I just think with what's been happening with Mr. Coles and Mrs. Boughton and the others, that people need somewhere to talk, to feel safe.
Perhaps they don't think that your church is somewhere they feel particularly safe.
I don't need your forgiveness, Wendy, or theirs. Whosoever thou art that judgest, for wherein thou judgest another, thou condemnest thyself. Romans chapter 2, verse 1.
Very good,
Beware
Jeremy.
of practicing your righteousness before other people in order to be seen by them. Matthew chapter 6, verse 1.
Very good, Wendy.
It's not my judgment you should be worried about, Father. But fine. I'll talk to Barbara. Ask her to put a note up in the surgery about an extra service. Will that do?
Man, Bible verse off. So is this the
So does
church?
Jeremy have some terrible secret past?
I hope not. He seems like a good guy. I
I
don't
think
know.
this is just Barbara's house.
Or
But I don't, or not Barbara, Wendy's house. But I don't know anything about Wendy.
Yeah, that was our first time meeting her. She seems to know something about Jeremy.
Maybe she's like, you know, the old wise woman of the village of 20 houses.
Of Watton. Oh, she had towels up and sheets. I like that fabric sheet physics.
So far, we have not found a doorknob we can interact with.
Or
So
if we have,
maybe that's the key for
the key. Oh, what was that?
spooky noises. What's this? A book?
Oh, it's the Bible.
This one is confirmed the Bible. We did, everybody.
Or it's just
we
a
found
book
it.
called T.
The letter T.
What are those?
Lowercase t.
Those like little lights?
By E.E. Cummings.
Oh. Okay. I like that sheet physics. Huh.
Oh. Whoa. That was fancy and unexpected. Ooh.
That is pretty cool, actually. I hear the chanting.
But we're not at the church.
No, is the church? The church is the building next door.
You think with the clock tower?
With the cross on.
Oh, does it present?
Right there.
Oh, there it is. You're right.
Let's go to St. Hubert. Hey. What's that sign say?
SV 170.
Okay.
So I guess we'll finish out this loop and then we'll go back around.
Okay. Let's see. Any new signs? The raffle's the same. Emergency meeting. Buzzy bees.
Oh boy.
Play school for tots and mum. Every Wednesday morning from 9 o'clock.
That is some really, really nice handwriting.
Call Amanda.
Ah, but quiz nice.
World famous mystery round.
Ah, the quiz mistress.
Megan Holloway.
Wow, they're just calling out Sam Baker. You are not invited. Get out of here,
Reach the
Sam.
back fence, silly old bugger.
Well, loaves and fishes we can manage, but
Father
garden
Jeremy,
design's a little...
might I have a word?
Mrs. Boyles, of course. Meg, will you excuse us, please?
See you back at Charlie's later. Cheerio, Wendy.
Goodbye,
I was
Meg.
speaking to Barbara. She said there were some irregularities about Mary's morphine.
Good grief. I mean, those are private medical records. Barbara should know better than to be discussing that sort of thing with you. If Dr. Wade finds out, he'll have no choice but to suspend her. Damn it, Wendy! Your brother is grieving. Mary was sick for a long time, and I'm glad it's over for her. Go and support Frank. He needs you now.
God knows what you did.
Oh.
He sees. I just break and overlook Mary's weakness, but you, a man of the cloth,
If you have an issue with-
bring shame on this parish.
If you have an issue with me, I suggest you write to the Bishop of the Diocese. I have parishioners to attend to. Excuse me.
Damn, son. Did he get someone euthanized?
Perhaps. The plot thickens.
I thought this was just going to be a game about, you know, the Rapture. Not about all these interpersonal turmoil. Can we read the headstones? No.
Ah, yes.
Good old
Here lies blank McBlank blank.
Blanksy. He's my favorite artist.
That's who's been tagging all these buildings. It's Blanksy. This one is different, though. There are many grays, but this one is mine. Olive.
That is a type of food.
More like Odai.
Oh. Here, in the Garden of Olives. I like that headstone that's floating.
How did we manage this? It's these light physics.
Why does everyone in town have their wheelbarrow out?
Maybe that's just a thing in, like, quaint English villages.
You know, I ain't about the quaint. That's right, you nod approvingly. What is that? What's that on the ground? Oh yeah, St. Hubert Church.
Oh yeah, it's got your antlers and everything.
I know. Diocese of Striper Stones. Wait, hold on. Go back. I want to read that more. Oh, welcome. Jeremy Wheeler, the Rectory, Shepherd Walk, Yankton. What's on the ground behind you?
Oh?
No, it's a crutch.
Crutch.
Richard III has been here.
Ah.
Can we go in the church?
I just want to see if they're any different.
Headstones.
So far, we've only found one that matters.
There was an obelisk somewhere I saw.
Oh, what?
Yeah, you heard me. Can we go in any of these doors?
Oh, that one. Is that the one you meant?
No. There's like a much more prominent looking one elsewhere. Lol, you don't matter. It was around like the other side of the church. I feel bad for like that sucker buried all the way at the bottom of the hill. Nobody loved you.
Knock, knock. Open up the door. It's here. Oh, yeah.
Oh, this one's full of people bits.
Oh, no. I can't move in.
Can you open the other door?
I can.
Now can you go in?
Now I can go in.
Really dark. Oh, there's more things about the flu.
Pamphlets.
Yes, the influenza pamphlets. Ah, yes, one holy Bible, please. Who put all these Bibles upside down?
Yeah. Who has done this thing?
Mary. Was it you? Barbara.
Barbara? Not that door.
Whoa.
Oh.
Well, this is fancy looking.
Yeah, I don't like this.
Everyone became candles. It's interesting. Whoa, frame rate is like chugging.
Rip.
Well, you know, this is a perfect time to end this episode as the frame rate dies in a church.
Well, we'll bury it outside in an unmarked grave.
But, so this has been good. I don't know what really happened in this episode. Just lots of the priest being shady, which is a shame. I liked Jeremy. I want to keep liking him. But, until the next episode, bye.
I can't think of anything clever for this one. Bye.
You can just say goodbye. Bye. You're the worst. Say goodbye.
I did.
Say it again.
Goodbye.
There you go. Okay, sufficient.
Do you want to record a better goodbye?
No, that's fine.
Crump, crump.
Goodbye.
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 Goodbye. Thanks for watching this episode of New Low Score. To see the last video, click here. Or to go to my channel and see my other series, click here.